Hello Leo, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. As usual, always keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Leo, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes it happens. And it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you very much to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Leo. All righty. Let's get started. Okay. Leo, you got the Justice card as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter. Justice is Libra energy. I don't know why, it's help is on the way, or you are supported, but help is on the way. Leo, yeah, things will become balanced for you. There will be justice, there will be divine justice in play. If some of you are dealing with something legal, maybe legal matters, I think they're trying to tell you that everything's going to be fine. But Leo, it's very important that you stay very, very true to yourself. Always speak your truth. I saw a lot of divine support. You have to trust. Okay, whatever you're going through. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. But I just felt that for some of you. But there is divine support for you. Help is on the way. That's just what I heard with this. Okay? Whatever you're going through, everything's going to work out fine. But you have to trust. Okay? Now, the energy that's crossing, you could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Seven of Pentacles. You've been investing a lot of time and energy on something, and it's not giving you anything in return. Okay, so whatever you're dealing with, it just hasn't given you anything as expected. There has been no fruition out of this. I think you have invested enough time and energy in this situation, and I think it's time to just stop. Some of you could be even connected with finances. Some of you might be hoping to receive something, but you don't see anything. Either way, I think you've been waiting for too long. And Leo, I think it's time for you to be true to yourself and just stop waiting on something. Maybe it's time to start putting your energy on something else and let things work the way they're meant to. You might be focusing on this too much, and it's just draining your energy away from other things that might have more priorities in your life. And you might not see it that way. Maybe this is very important to you, but you are meant to be focusing on something else. You have to withdraw from this and start putting your energy somewhere else. Don't sit and wait to see what happens, or if something changes or improves or gets better. Okay, because this is really, it's really taking a lot of your energy and your time from you and from what you are meant to do. Okay, yeah, you have to let divine work things out for you. Okay? Stop maybe obsessing about this. It could be for some of you. Crony, conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it. It could be a strong desire. Page of Wands. You're ready for a new beginning, for a fresh new start. Maybe it's connected with this. Maybe you're waiting that once this is resolved, then you can finally start taking the first steps to somewhere else, you know? And maybe that's the thing, you see? Maybe yeah, some of you think that if it's financial, or I don't know, you're waiting for this to resolve so that you can start moving, but maybe you can start doing something meanwhile, you know? Start shifting your energy towards this new path, even if this hasn't worked out first for you. But it's to start getting your feet wet, preparing for this new beginning that you are thinking about constantly. But you are ready for a new beginning. Some of you, you see, pages are very small initial energies, and you're probably thinking that you don't want to start small all over again from scratch. This could be in your mind constantly. But sometimes that's the way it has to be, you know. Don't be afraid to start all over again. Don't be afraid to start a new journey on your own. Don't feel alone. Don't feel lonely. Okay, you're meant to start walking down this path. And you're thinking about this new beginning. You have to have faith and hope. Don't lose faith. He's got that little red feather on his head, and I always associate this with St. Jude. I'm not a very Catholic person, but I know that St. Jude has that red flame on this, you know. And St. Jude is the patron of hope, faith, and I think, you know, I think they're trying to tell you here that you shouldn't lose the faith. Just keep believing, keep trusting, and just start moving, okay? And let the rest work out on its own. But it's time for you to just stop waiting and seeing what's gonna happen, you know? Because you're really wasting a lot of time just standing there waiting on this. And it's time for you to shift your energy somewhere else. You really want a new beginning? I think it's time for you to start walking. Yeah, absolutely. Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. This is what divine wants you to focus more on. Four of Pentacles. This is about letting go, releasing. You know, you're holding on too tight to something, and maybe just that waiting, I don't know. Playing it safe, maybe. But Leo, you're holding on tight to something that you are meant to release now. You're meant to let things flow the way they're meant to. You holding on too tight or waiting in this situation, it's causing you more harm than good. I think it's burning you out. It's exhausting you. This robe is all torn. That's your energy, because you're holding on. Maybe it's a false promise. I don't know, a false hope. I don't want to be a bringer of bad news, but it's you keeping yourself stuck, you know. And you just have to release and let things flow. It's time. You have to wait for divine order to come and do its work. If you're constantly like this and waiting, just, you know, waiting for something to happen, the divine can't come in and do its divine work, you know. Yeah, you have to let things flow the way they're meant to. You are supported. You probably don't think you are. Everything is going to work out fine for you. But you have to stop maybe obsessing about this and start focusing on this new beginning that you are desiring. Okay? Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or the purpose of this reading is the Ace of Cups. Sorry about that, it's fireworks, and don't worry about anything. Ace of Cups is divine support behind you. You are loved, you are supported. You have to let this flow, let things flow the way they're meant to. You have to believe, you have to put yourself first, make yourself a priority, focus on your priorities, focus on what you truly love, what you enjoy, what you are meant to do. This is a new opportunity, a new beginning trying to come in for you. But you have been neglecting it somehow because you are not focusing on this. It's time to stop ignoring it. Divine is really trying to hand you something here. It's a very beautiful beginning. Now it's up to you. Are you going to take it or not, you know? Some of you have to make peace with your past, heal, accept, you know. And it's time to make yourself the priority, to put yourself first now. And start focusing on what you really want to do. Okay? In front of you, where you're meant to go to in your future, is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You have to, this lack mentality. Got the 4, the 5, and the 7. You really feel that you need something here. You want to get yourself out of the situation. You're tired of it. It's been a struggle for you. I think that some of you really think that you're not worthy, you're not going to make it, and it's not going to work out. This is all this negativity in your mind. And that's what's keeping you like this. So focused, so obsessed, so, you know, and not paying attention to what you are meant to. This lack mentality, this feeling like you're left out in the cold, not having enough, not feeling worthy, you know. This has to be left behind now. You have to address this and understand that you can do well with what you have right now. And like I said, just wait for this divine justice to do the rest for you. Just stop waiting. And you have to keep moving. And I know it's a struggle and you're tired. But you have to stop seeing yourself as someone who is lacking constantly, who doesn't have enough. It's always focusing on negativity. You have to change that. I think some of you are already starting to run out of patience. This is why you're thinking about this new beginning. There's a new path in your life. Wow. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. This is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is the card of God, your higher self. Trusting yourself, you know, believing, not losing the faith. That's what they want you to do. They want you to trust and allow divine to do the rest for you. And all you have to do is just believe that everything's going to be okay. Again, I've got those 2 columns, just like the Justice. That's support. Divine will not let anything fall upon you. You are supported. You are being watched over. But you have to have faith and trust. Divine is trying to give you the keys to open new doors in your life. There's the keys right there, right below. You're meant to take these keys and just say, okay, I'm ready for the next chapter in my life. I know I am supported. God knows what you've been through. Divine knows what you've been through. You know what you've been through. But there's no reason to stay here stuck just waiting on something when you don't even know what's going to happen, how or when things will turn out or how they'll turn out, you know. No, it's time to trust and just go for it. Don't lose the faith. Keep believing. Keep trusting, okay? This is the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing, it's inspiring you, or affecting you. Knight of Pentacles, sorry. That's stagnant energy, not moving forward. You see, he's got this beautiful stallion. That's no ordinary horse. He's got that nice, beautiful, shiny armor. He's got that pentacle in his hand. That's your energy. You're meant to start moving forward. You have the equipment, the skills, the knowledge to start moving, but you're just standing there, looking at the horizon from far away and not taking action. It's time for you to start, start moving forward. Don't stay stuck. See all that yellow? That's solar plexus. That's confidence, trust, belief. But it's time to start moving and plant the seed somewhere else. It's time to release. Okay? This is your hopes and fears. 5 of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, that's just something you don't want to deal with anymore. You're tired. It's this energy that you're dealing with. You just don't want to deal with it anymore. And yeah, you're just meant to drop your swords and walk away and ignore it. And you know what? I think when you do that, that's when things will start working out in your favor. Because that's when you finally decided to release something. And then divine will step in and will be able to do what it's meant to do for you. But you have to keep feeding this. I don't know if it's toxic, low vibrational, or whatever it is, but it's constantly dealing with this. You're not meant to do so. You're tired of dealing with this. It's time to drop your swords and walk away and ignore this. And don't feel that you lost a battle or that you have been, how would I say, I'm sorry, I lost the word. But yeah, just don't feel that you lost a battle. Sometimes accepting these type of losses is what bring us some type of winnings in our lives, some type of victory. Defeated, that's the word I want. Don't feel defeated, okay? You just don't want to deal with this anymore. You're tired. This is divine telling you, it's time to move on. And stop waiting for this to resolve. You're just staring at, it's the same thing. I watched Pot Will Never Boil, it's just, you're always standing there waiting for something to happen. And you see, this is the outcome or the advice. 8 of Wands. It's time for a change. It's time to let things flow. Go with the flow. Let things flow. Allow divine to come in. As the winds of change, it's time. And it's time to prioritize. Okay, bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. We've got 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. A lot of low vibrational energy. You might be dealing with energies that are, very conflictive. This could be even happening within you. Just people that are not on the same page, It's time to stop dealing with this. Stop feeding it. Stop engaging with it. Stop wasting your time with this. Stop waiting. It's time for you to just, stop engaging with this and just move on. There you go, Knight of Cups. Got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is starting to move, That horse is starting to, that even slowly, but he's moving. This horse is not, it's stagnant. This is moving towards your passions, to your desires, to what fulfills you. To that Ace of Cups that's behind you. Maybe some of you in your recent past, you have already seen that. There's something better for you. Sorry, my throat wants to go off. Then I got the Six of Swords. That's moving on. Their heads are hanging low, you know. They may feel defeated. Maybe they feel ashamed, guilty. But it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. Okay? And put yourself on the right path. Move to calmer waters. Okay? Alright, Leo, let's get additional messages, advice, warnings, or whatever has to come out from this deck. We'll shuffle it 3 times. And then we will close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, last one. Okay. There you are again with the Page of Wands. I say there you are because that's your energy. That's fire energy. You're thinking about that new beginning. Okay? Don't be afraid of starting small and from 0 again. What other messages do you have for Leo regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else they need to know regarding this reading, what would it be, please? Anything else for Leo, please, regarding this reading? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Leo, 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, that's moving on, moving away, leaving something behind to find your cup. Okay? To find your happiness. Interesting. So I got 2, 5, 10, and a major arcana. Leo, you got first the 2 of Cups. You have to work in your healing, balancing your energy. You're meant to be somewhere where things are more equal. There's the same exchange of energy. I don't know why some of you, I feel that you wish things would be more in harmony, right? But they're not. Some of you, there might be some type of goodbye, a farewell goodbye here, I don't know. But you are meant to be in union in a place or situation or with someone else who is more at your level. And there will be more healing once you find this new chapter in your life. Okay? But you have to start focusing on your healing. And to balance your energy, your divine masculine and feminine energies. And I got the 5 of... sorry about that. Then I got the 5 of Swords. You see, that's my... Stop wasting your energy. Maybe even speaking with someone or... I don't know. Just walk away from it. You don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay? Just drop your swords and move on. And ignore it. Then I got the 10 of Swords. Leo, 10s are endings. This is well done over. I mean, really. Accept it. I understand you may be hurt, but you feel betrayed. But this is a closure. All you have to do is just accept things for what they are. And start moving on. And this could be also some self-betrayal, okay? This comes from waiting on something. The worst betrayal in life comes from ourselves, you know? Self-betrayal is when we lie to ourselves or we're waiting on a false hope, hanging on to something. And don't do that to yourself. Understand that this is an ending. And it's time. It's time to start a new chapter in your life. Why? Because I got the Wheel of Fortune here. That's the last one. Okay? the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Now it's up to you if you are going to take advantage of this new opportunity. Okay? Things are trying to change for you, but it's up to you. Do you want to stay waiting, or are you going to start moving? Okay? But you have to trust. Alright, Leo, let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Remember that whatever dream meaning... Oh, I can't shuffle this deck. It's stiff as hell. Whatever dream meaning that comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, it doesn't matter. Okay? Just remember, it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. But just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. And it doesn't have to be a dream. It can be a thought that you've had that might be connected with this. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Okay, give me a second. Okay, one more time. Yep. Yeah. Baby or birth. So if a baby appears in a dream or you give birth, this is an indication of new beginnings or creativity with yourself. Since a baby can't survive unless taken care of, the dream may be encouraging you to give more support or attention to someone or something. The baby's behavior could be significant. If they are content, you might be adequately nurturing your inner gifts. If they are distressed, you're perhaps being neglectful. Sometimes a dream about a baby or pregnancy can be simple wish fulfillment. However, if this is inappropriate to your circumstances, it could also be an attempt by your unconscious to help you reconnect with your inner child or discover your hidden potential. If a baby is born with an adult head, this may point to intellectual maturity combined with emotional naivete. Well, it's like naivete. Okay, you understand. Being naive. Pregnancy dreams often indicate a period of waiting during which you need to be patient. Well, man, maybe it's something about your patience that you have to focus on here, but I think you're running out of it. Okay, take it as it resonates for you. But Leo, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.